Daniel Kostick presents Premiership Elections in Albertan History. This election took place between October 19th and November 9th, 1905, and was the first election in the province's history. It came after the federal government, under Prime Minister Wilfrid Laurier, finalized the establishment of two new provinces, Alberta and Saskatchewan. The two-province accord came after a long while of discussions and negotiations regarding what the new provinces should look like. Many proposals were considered, with some proposing the creation of up to 4 new provinces in Alberta, Saskatchewan, Assiniboia, and Athabasca. The final borders of Alberta were finalized, and in September 1905, Alberta joined Confederation. An election was scheduled for November of that year, but until then, a caretaker government had to be installed. After a brief debate, Alexander Rutherford was appointed as the interim premier. Rutherford was previously the member of the Legislative Assembly for the Strathcona District in the Legislature of the Northwest Territories. He served as part of the Liberal-Conservative Haultain government while being a devout federal Liberal. Rutherford formed the first provincial cabinet and kept the positions of provincial treasurer and education minister for himself. As he could not make a formal request to the Lieutenant Governor George Hedley Vickers-Bullia due to there not being an official legislature, the election date was fixed to November 9th, 1905. There was only one other official party challenging the election, and that was the Conservatives, led by Calgary lawyer R.B. Bennett. Bennett was appointed as leader after Frederick Haultain had left for Regina. And despite southern Alberta and Calgary leaning more conservative, this did not stop many from openly criticizing Bennett. This included Calgary publisher Bob Edwards, who called Bennett a poor leader who sought non-entities and spineless nincompoops as followers. During the campaign, Bennett's personal life was called into question. He was a solicitor for a number of corporations, including the Bell Telephone Company, Calgary Water Power Company, and most notably the Canadian Pacific Railroad, which had a large presence in southern Alberta. The Liberal-aligned Edmonton Bulletin used this employment to paint the Conservatives as a corporatist party. The platforms of both parties also varied quite differently, as the Liberals placed emphasis on provincial rights and the Conservatives on nonpartisanship. And here are the results. Alexander Rutherford won, becoming the first elected premier in Alberta history. His Liberal Party won 23 out of a possible 25 seats, while securing 57.6% of the popular vote. Next came R.B. Bennett, whose Conservative Party won just 2 seats, along with 37.13% of the popular vote. Bennett notably lost his own election in Calgary to his Liberal challenger. Issues of vote tampering and interference arose when a Liberal organizer was convicted of bribing a voter to not defend his ballot during recounts. The Liberal campaign manager for the Calgary race was arrested, and after 1 month of back-and-forth recounts, the contest was declared a Liberal victory by just 37 votes. Tactics made by the Liberals led to the Calgary Herald's headline reading, "Coercionist Sweep Province, Conservatives Win Calgary." I'll see you in the next one.